What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV. I'm going to show you Samsung's latest, newest Good Lock module, and it is actually pretty cool. It gives you a ton of customization on your home screens and on your app screen. So if you don't have Good Lock, the first thing you want to do is swipe up on your app store and go into the Galaxy Store. Find the Galaxy Store on your phone. And then in the top right, click the search button, type in Good Lock, search for it, click on it, and install it. Once you have it installed, open it up. Now, if you're not sure what Good Lock is, Good Lock, I've done multiple videos on this, but basically what it is a app that gives you tons of control and customization over the way that your phone looks on your Galaxy device. And the newest module, they call these, each one of these modules, the newest one they have is called Home Up, and it allows you to enjoy an enhanced One UI home experience. The way you install it, you'll actually just click on it. When I click on it, it's going to open it, but when you click on it, it'll bring you to another page that we just saw, and just click install. Once you have it installed, just go back into the Good Lock app, tap Home Up, and you'll be right here. Now, in order to get it being able to be used, you have to turn it on. So click on right there. Before we jump into these categories, I just want to let you know, if you hit these three dots right here and you hit it, usually sometimes that'll give you some settings or anything. This one just gives you about, and this really just tells you who created it, the version that's out there, and that's pretty much it at that point. So come in here, and the first thing I'm going to do is click on home screen. And the first thing we're going to see is home screen grid. That's going to be this right here, how many apps and folders you see on your screen at once. So by default, I have it set to 5x6 and 4x6 when I go into my apps. App screen is this screen right here, all your apps. So if I change this, and now it used to, I think it maxed out at like 6x6 or something. Now it maxes out at 7x7. So you can, change this to whatever you want, 7 rows by 7 columns, whatever you want to call it. If you hit apply, this would be the home screen, you're going to see it's going to make all that stuff a lot smaller, so I can fit so much more apps and folders all on the screen and have it not take up so much room. So if you'd like it to be smaller, you have the ability to do so. I like it a little bit larger on there. I think it was set to 5x6. And hit apply. Make sure, yeah, that looks right. But app screen too, you can do the same thing. As small as it can be, or the most amount of information you're gonna be on there, 7x7, hit apply. And you can see I have so many apps on here, it's ridiculous. So you have less pages to scroll through. Maybe I'll keep it at that. It kind of looks nice, 7x7, not too bad. I'm gonna keep it looking like that at this point. Also, you have control of the background blurry. See, I have it turned on. If I have it turned off, you're gonna see when I go up, the background's not really blurred. You can't really see much, but if you could, if I turn this on, it's going to blur the back. Again, you can't really tell, but that's basically what it's going to do. Loop the pages. You can loop pages on the app tray. So what that means is, instead of you maybe looking through these app pages, and you can see on page 3, page 4, instead of it just you swiping this way and it stops, it's just gonna revert back to page 1 when you loop it. So if you turn it off, it won't loop. It'll stop 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you want to go back to the first page, you're gonna have to go back this way. So kind of cool. I like that they allowed us to loop that. Hide app icon labels. If you turn that on, I don't like this. It turns off the folder names and the app names, so you can't see that anywhere. I don't like that at all. I want to see the names. You can see, I want to see my folder names. I want to see the app names. So I keep that on. That's a no-go to me for turning that on. So let's go back here now and go into folder. You can decorate your folders as you want. Pop-up folder, it says folders on the home screen open in pop-up style. If you turn that on and then tap on it, it allows you to change. You can change the font colors to black or white. You can change the background color of the font of the folder when it opens up. Maybe I want it to be purple. I hit done. And maybe you can see it'll change the transparency to less or more. And you can also change the background corner to see how it changes from a full square to more rounded. Maybe we want it to be rounded. And now when you'll see when I hit the home button and I open up one of my folders, it's purple instead of, whatever, black or white or whatever it was set to. if you want to add, a little bit more control and colors over your folders, I probably will just turn this off, to be honest with you. The other thing you have is folder title suggestions. It'll suggest the best folder title using the machine learning. So basically what that means is it'll change these folder names. I like to control it myself. I'm gonna keep it, the way I want it to look. For instance, I have my smart devices called as smart. They might call it something else. I don't care to have them rename it for me, but if you do, they can take control of that. Also, you can change the folder grids. So you can see it's kind of like where we were looking at before. It showed the home screens and the app screens. Folder grid, you can make it very similar. I have it set to 4x4 and 5x5. So if you want your folder icons to be 7x7 and 7x7, hit apply. And what that means is now you can fit so many more apps in these folders and it won't take up so much space. Maybe you had multiple pages of folders. You can really downsize on a lot of that by controlling this. Maybe I'll set it to 6x6x6. Let me take a look at that. Yeah, it's still kind of small. But ultimately, I'm gonna try 6x6 and 5x5. I'll hit apply just to see if I like that. Yeah, it's a little bit better. I'll keep it like that. Taking a step back, the last one is backup and restore. So if you click this, this will back up. And the only way you can turn this on, as you see, is you cannot back it up if it is not the home screen and apps tray that home screen support by default. So you have to have it, set by default on there in order to do that if you want to back it up. But regardless, that is home up at that point. Hopefully that walked you through it. If you don't have GoodLock, download it. It is an amazing app. I talk about it quite often. There's so much in here, so much customization. You can get kind of overblown by it, but home up is pretty cool. Check it out. Thanks for watching, guys. If you use home up, let me know how you have your home screens and folders all set up, all that stuff. Let me know in the comments. We'll see you guys down the road. Peace.